Hello and welcome to the Crescent Lake Club weekly What's What. This is your weekly recap of all the travel and theme park related news from this past week on the Crescent Lake Club website, crescentlakeclub.com. You can check all that out. They'll all be linked below once this is up. First off, we got holidays are back at Walt Disney World Resort, Disneyland, all the parks. This holiday season, Christmas, Thanksgiving time, New Year's, all that fun stuff. First, we saw that the Main Street will be decorated, of course, again. You'll see castle projections like we did this past year. No dream lights. No dream lights this year. Who knows if we will ever see those again. And a new event called Disney's Very Merriest After Hours. Similar to the Boo Bash they are doing for Halloween. This will also, though, instead of not including fireworks, we will see the Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Time fireworks show as part of this special event. Complete dates and pricing have not been fully released yet, and we, of course, will let you know when that happens. Sunset Seasons Greetings will be back at Disney's Hollywood Studios, of course, along with all the special holiday decor they do there. Santa Claus will also make his way down Hollywood Boulevard in a special tricked-out convertible. And then we'll see special Tree of Life Awakenings projections at Animal Kingdom for the holidays. And, of course, Epcot will have the Festival of the Holidays back again this year, per usual. Food booths, cookie stroll, all that kind of fun stuff. Disney Springs is going to have the Christmas tree stroll back this year. They're going to add some 50th themed trees to the mix as well. So be sure on the lookout for those this holiday season at Disney Springs. And last but not least, the highly beloved displays at the resorts, the gingerbread displays, are back this year. They'll be back at the deluxe resorts, Grand Floridian, Boardwalk, Beach Club. Those, along with many others, will have their displays back in full this holiday season. Moving over to Disneyland, Haunted Mansion Holiday will be back this year. It is the 20th season of this event, so they're, of course, going all out. All sorts of merchandise will be released, and the special gingerbread house in the ballroom scene will feature aspects of all 20 years of the Haunted Mansion Holiday overlay that they do at Disneyland. Then, of course, Disneyland Paris also getting in on the fun. They will see all sorts of decor and special experiences throughout their holiday season running through January 9th. And at Disney World, I forgot to mention that the holiday season does begin there at November 8th. So be sure to be on the lookout there in November for all the holiday fun. Disney also gave us a preview of some of the merchandise we'll see, from Spirit jerseys to lounge flies, all those kinds of things you'll be able to find at this holiday season at the Disney parks. Disney Cruise Line, they are also doing very Merry Christmas Time cruisings or sailings this holiday season. We don't officially know what cruising will look like just yet, but hopefully it'll be back and we'll have all sorts of fun on Disney Cruise Line this winter. Making Memories this week was back at the Magic Kingdom, looking at the castle stage shows throughout the Magic Kingdom history. We saw plenty of different things like Kids of the Kingdom, Dream Along with Mickey, of course, now the most recent one, Royal Friendship Fair, and we may even see a new one for the 50th coming up later this year. So definitely check that out on Crescent Lake Club. Disney announced a brand new 4-day summer fun ticket for Walt Disney World Resort, but only for Florida residents. So if you are a Florida resident, be sure to take a look at this offer. It comes out to about $54 per day, $215 total, and plus tax. So give that a check if you are interested in going to Walt Disney World this summer and are a Florida resident. Disney shared a behind-the-scenes look at the dining experiences coming to the Disney Wish, from the Frozen experience to Worlds of Marvel and 1923, the Walt Disney-themed experience there as well. Everything highly themed, highly integrated, and all sorts of fun, exciting, new never before done on Disney Cruise Line things that they are planning for the brand new Disney Wish that debuts in 2022. We also got our first look at the very first Fab 50 character statue that will be part of the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary celebration. Throughout all 4 parks, there will be 50 statues that will represent different characters throughout Walt Disney World's history. And the first one, of course, was announced by Brett Iwan, who voices Mickey Mouse, and, of course, the statue is Mickey Mouse. And we also saw in the concept art Minnie Mouse next to him, so I'm sure we can expect her to be announced very soon, if not including, and that's part of that announcement. But we'll get 48 more announcements coming in the coming weeks as different various celebrities and people announce the coming statues to all 4 parks at Walt Disney World. We then saw Courtney over on Crescent Lake Club debuted her second article in her series of What's in My Park Bag. This week's was about mom trips and traveling with the kiddos. So definitely check that out if you are planning on going to Walt Disney World or any theme park for that matter coming up soon, and want to know what other people did put in their park bags. The Epcot monorail is back. The line opens July 18th, so this very weekend. And after a long closure, it's been closed since the parks closed in March of 2020. It's finally reopening. That means then also the bus service at Magic Kingdom area hotels will end this month as well, along with that, because now you can take the monorail instead. So they are ending the bus service from Grand Floridian, Polynesian, and the Contemporary, but it won't be immediate. It'll be a kind of a gradual switchover. You can check the official dates on our website. Disney's Animal Kingdom welcomed 2 new animals to their zoo, if you want to call it that. And over in Gorilla Falls, a brand new baby Western lowland gorilla was born. And then on Kilimanjaro Safaris, we saw a brand new Nile hippopotamus born as well. So 2 brand new babies this week. Disney says they'll share more details on them in the coming weeks. Then Disney announced some news that they were moving 2,000 jobs to Florida from California. These jobs are all part of the Disney Parks Experiences and Products division, and this includes Imagineers, executives, lots of different types of roles. 2,000 of them will be moving to Lake Nona, Florida, just outside Walt Disney World. We don't know the full extent of what this will look like. They're saying that this will be a consolidation of positions, and also increased collaboration within the Parks Experiences and Products division. So we shall see just how much is moving from California to Florida coming up. Then today we got news that 2 more hotels, or really 3 more hotels, are being added to the early morning and extended evening hours that are coming. Just for the early morning, Shades of Green is being added there. That is the military resort on property at Walt Disney World. And then the Swan and Dolphin are also being added to early morning hours, but also the extended evening hours, which is just for deluxe hotels at Walt Disney World. So the Swan and Dolphin will be part of the deluxe hotel group as well. Then today's foodie find was we moved over to Universal and looked at one of their restaurants over at City Walk. Toothsome Chocolate Emporium is a full-service, table service restaurant, and they're not just known for their sweets, so definitely take a look at today's foodie find as we talk about their dinner menu. And of course, people kind of just think of them as for their massive shakes, but that's not all they do there. And then lastly, yesterday was the start of the 2021 Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Earliest start date, I think. No, maybe last year's was probably the earliest start date, but it is running from July through into November. And so we have a ton of time to check out food and wine. The Crescent Lake Club will be there later this month, actually this coming week, we'll have people checking out and getting you the latest and greatest eats and beats from food and wine. So that is going to do it for this week's What's What. And you can check all of this out and more on crescentlakeclub.com. We, of course, will have shows this week. Marvel Monday will hopefully be back after a week off. And then we, of course, have Wind Down Wednesday. And like I said last week, but hopefully maybe this week, who knows, we'll have some other maybe Sunday content or stuff like that coming. So we'll check in with you later.